Hello, everyone. Part 2 of 64 and a half, probably, of painting the crazy paper towel tube and straw and skewer and whatever the hell else dragon. I'm going to try and put a nice base coat on it and do some preliminary highlights. Nothing too crazy, but
Testing colors.
we will be testing to see if these colors even mix well, and I get to practice objective source lighting at some point. A little nervous about that, but we'll be back with me spraying paint on this, and you get to watch me really, really fast, like I'm Speedy Gonzalez. We'll be right back. So we finished part 2 of our epic, possibly 30-part series. I'm not even sure how many it's going to be completely honest. This takes forever. But the Junkgotha is looking quite nice. I based it all in a dark green using Army Painter's green skin for the base coat of all of it. And then I mixed in probably about 15-20% white primer into the cup to do some up-down broad highlights to kind of get myself a light gradient, I suppose would be the right word. I'm going to let this sit and dry and cure for a while because some of the parts where the paper have set up and like cracked out and look really cool, like flayed old flesh. I don't want it to absorb too much liquid to make it sag anymore. I want to make sure it stays nice and crunchy and nasty. So we're going to leave this for now, and we will be back with this in part 3 of 57 of our epic trash Dracolich thing paint job. I'm hoping I can pull something cool off with some glowy effects. One thing to note when trying to thin down a basic paint, I recommend possibly up to a 50-50 mix of it and airbrush flow improver, and then I always throw in just a splash of water with some 91% isopropyl alcohol in it to make sure the mix gets nice and thinned out. You can play with your mixes a bit, but mostly you want a bunch of flow improver and a bunch of, about equal parts with the paint somewhere in that area. It does smell sweet and strange when you spray it, almost like antifreeze tastes. Yeah, Tom the Builder once gave me a cocktail after I said some mean things about his crafts, and I was in the hospital, I had my stomach pumped for a little bit, but that's how I know. Anyway, from all of us at DeathCraftDungeon, have a wonderful rest of your week, and happy crafting, Deathcraft style. We're out.